what you look like when you don't know how to make proper food in the day and you call a day starving yourself. Not on purpose, but because one, you don't have time to make food, or two, you don't know how to efficiently make enough food so that you have food. Meal prep, and you finally get a meal. But you starve yourself basically all day, not on purpose. Then you get a meal, and you just eat. And you know, a friend of mine was dealing with like binge eating, and she was telling me, you know, like what she did and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I do that too. Like, I don't eat all day, and then I finally go to eat, and I like just eat so much because I'm so hungry. You know, you just eat in like this crazy way, you know, without breathing, to the point where I bit my lip because I'm just like, I gotta satiate my body. You know, I don't know. Has anyone ever deal with that? You know, binge eating. And after talking and working with her, I realized that, and also from doing research on like why I was craving so much sugar. You know, like why am I craving so much sugar? And it's because, one, you're not getting enough calories and your body's like, give me some energy right now, you know? Or you're not getting any vitamins or minerals and your body just really needs some energy. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I definitely do that. So when I finally started eating more healthier meals, like when I started making my smoothies again, I started to realize I was craving sugar a lot less. And so I also realized that I was using food as an outlet for pleasure. You know, there's so many ways to feel pleasure, but if you don't have a lot of creative ideas or ways of enjoying yourself in a pleasurable manner, you may turn to food not just for comfort, but for pleasure, you know, sensation, flavor. Yeah, give it to me. You know, I love food. I love the flavor of food. And I like good, healthy food, you know. You know, like natural whole food. I've done bend in the processed crazy, like, what is that even food? Like, I've done loved that, been there, lived it, and realized that when I eat stuff that's not like wholly grown and made from nature, I feel like garbage. I feel so crappy. I do. And it got to the point where I have this journal entry in my diary that's like, stop eating the food. Actually, it was candy. I used to be a candy holic. Oh my. Candy was, I don't know, a lot of people that do, you know, drugs, they eat a lot of candy. Sugar, maybe because they don't have a lot of the energy, the nourishment. I don't know, I used to love it, but when I finally got sober and I would eat it, you know, because I still didn't eat a lot of vitamins and nutrition back then when I was, you know, just coming off. But I realized when I eat it, oh, my stomach would hurt so bad. I would be in so much pain. I would be so much pain because I just ate all this candy. Like, I'm thinking of Shockers and, you know, like those real sour candy and the Jolly Rancher gummies and Skittles and Starburst and all of that just sugary food that I thought was very flavorful. But I will tell you, when I started to eat natural whole foods cooked in unique ways, or not even, if you ever had a natural, freshly grown strawberry, like not the strawberries you get from the store, not those strawberries, one you've grown or know someone who did grown without any like crazy chemicals or just wild, like those are the best flavor. Best flavor. I had one because a woman I know who I love so much, she had this beautiful garden in her backyard, lots of different things she grew, and she had the strawberries. And yeah, I'm talking about the real Skittles of the earth, the fruit, you know? And so, anyway, I don't want to get off topic, but natural whole food is really delicious. It really is, and it's easy, and one, you can grow it yourself. I'm going to be doing some videos because I have so many seeds, and I was actually a grower for 6 years in Michigan. All right, so this is actually who I am, what I do, what I love. Among other things, you know, I love a lot of things. I'm a very passionate person about a lot of different things, but the seeds in the ground, I need my food to like come from me. Like, why am I paying for food I can grow myself? It just doesn't make any sense. It's same with water. Why am I paying for water when I have a way to get free natural water myself? You know, you got to be careful because they like will charge you for water, like naturally collecting water, which makes no sense. But if there is a logical reason, it would obviously be because their theory is if you take from the earth, there wouldn't be enough from the plants. But if earth was more efficiently, you know, like, I don't want to go on a tangent, all right? I don't want to go on a tangent, but basically, I'm not going to go there. I'll make a whole new video on the farming industry, plant farming industries, and how, you know, you don't need to do things that way, and it's very inefficient, and it kills the dirt. What the farmers in the United States have done is basically kill the dirt with a bunch of chemicals, pesticides, things that you could actually take care of naturally using nature. Who would have knew? Nature can take care of itself. And that's what I learned when I was growing, is that, wow, these plants don't really need us. We put the seeds in the dirt, we sow the seeds, but she'll do that all on her own. She'll do it and it will be so abundant. And I don't want to go off on a tangent, but I had no idea in South America, where my partner is from, there's fruit all over the place. It grows naturally and abundantly in nature. Fruit for the people, the humans, the animals to eat. You didn't need to kill animals because there was so much food. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with killing animals. If you are in the northern hemisphere where during the winter time, you know, I can see why our ancestors had to kill animals to survive. I can see that and I appreciate it. I'm not saying it's wrong. However, farming industries, no. What we're doing to these animals in these industrialized industries like commercial farming, if you don't know what they're doing to those cows, to those chickens, to those pigs, and you're eating them, if you don't know what they're doing to those animals and you're eating them, check it out. It's not cool. Secondly, if you know what they're doing to the animals and you're still eating them, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to, you know, chastise or condemn or anything like that. I don't know what to say. I just would say that you're part of the reason why these people are getting away with what they're doing. And if that can ride on your conscience, well, then that's a whole lot of energy, like, you know, opposing. It's like, you don't want to work with that energy, you want to oppose it. Like, let's say you're eating a cow, but you're, like, not appreciating that cow, or really, like, it's like now you've consumed this energy that probably doesn't, like, feel so good about you. You can say it's dead, but energy lives. And if it's conscious, well, you don't know. This is just a thought. I don't even know if that's true, but it's just, you don't know. So it's like, I don't want to make enemies with what I eat, you know? Anyway, so and I don't think you have to, you know. We're not actually living in times where there's should be a huge scarcity. It's just the way the system is ran is why many of us go without. You know, where I grew up, we didn't have nutritious food. They don't teach. That's another thing. They don't teach people in the United States how to live a nutritional life. That's why people take so many supplements, and then they don't realize the supplements don't always work because of other stuff they put in the supplements that your body can't absorb, you know? And it's like, what we eat and how we eat is something so important and so vital. And this even gets into the whole body communication, which is where you guys will be seeing very soon. Tonight, actually, I'm doing my first body comm video since my accident. So, but we are living, using, walking around in these bodies, and we don't even know how they work. It's like having a car, right? And you're driving a car, and you're like, yeah, but then it breaks, and you don't know what's wrong with it because you are not a mechanic. You've never looked into what a car needs, and you're kind of like helpless. You know, like, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do now. My car's broken. I don't know how to fix it. You take it to someone who can fix it, hopefully. Maybe they rip you off. You don't know, but you don't have the knowledge, and that's power in that respect. And so you can be taken advantage of. But all you have to do is learn, because the people before us, our ancestors, put a lot of time into learning about the environment and things around us. And whether they're projecting this environment or they're just saying, hey, this is what to expect. Like, we've done a lot of research on the body. There's a lot of research done on the body. Obviously, when everything is not as solid as we think, Anyway, they've done a lot of research into the body. They know the body pretty well. And the fact that all of us here, especially in the United States, don't take knowing or learning about our bodies very seriously, we suffer greatly. I just saw a video today about how I'm not going to go there today. Look, I want a harmonic channel. I really do. And I could have really got in the left, the right, not left, right politics, but the left, the right into anything and started drama and created traction on this channel. But I don't want that type of energy. I'm not here to offend anyone, upset anyone, because I really can understand on a psychological level so many different reasons why people do the things they do. But no matter which way you go, the medical industry is so out of control because people don't know about their bodies. We have to pay people so much money, $20,000 to fix my collarbone. Like, what? They quoted me like 10 for the surgery, like 2 for the surgeon. And then when I was calling back, they're like, no, where did you hear 12,000? It's like 22,000. And I'm like, what? Who gets that money? The facility? Like, what? I don't know. That's crazy to me. $20,000. So let's say I was impoverished in the sense of I can't afford to try, I'm making it, right? Okay? I'm making it. I didn't have $20,000 out of pocket at all. I was fortunate enough that the car I was in, the people who pay the insurance, because it wasn't my car, wasn't in my name, not my insurance, nothing like that. But I'm very blessed that the people who did have that car had personal injury insurance for people who were in the vehicle, not just on the policy. So I got lucky there. They were going to pay for it. But one, I couldn't fathom even paying that much. And two, it was going through so many hoops. Like, you have to go through so many hoops to be seen. Like, I don't know. It's just so much. We don't know our bodies. And really, this whole accident has taught me that my body is of utmost priority. It's what I'm riding around in. If I want to go from A here to B, wherever I'm headed, I need my body, So it's like, okay, taking care of the body. I know how to take care of the body, but when you have a kid, all that knowledge like goes out of the window because it's like adding a new element. Like, now you have to take care of your body and do this and this and this and this. It's like leveling in a different way. So it's like, can you balance? Can you take care? Not even taking care of just your body, but the people around your body. If you're a mother, if you're a nurturer, things like that, Anyway, this kind of went off on a tangent, but I think it's important and it had to come out, and it came out. So anyway, I was talking about the binge eating and the food and the nutrition. And it's like, you probably are binge eating if you are binge eating, because you're not getting enough calories, okay, which is energy. Calories is another word for energy, right? In the day, for your body to do what it needs to do. It takes actually a lot of energy for your body to like walk around, to digest food, to think. All of these things take energy. And water, just making me think of water, like thinking and talking uses your mind, and that's actually cycling through a lot of energy, and the water acts as a conduit for energy to flow through, so that's why you want to up on that water. It's just like helps the energy keep moving so it doesn't get stagnant and heavy or uncomfortable. Anyway, I hope that made sense. If it didn't, you can message me or let me know how I'm wrong. I'm not saying I know it all. This is just what I know and what is coming out. So, but we binge eat when we don't have the nutrition or the calorie intake that we need. So your body needs enough calories today to do. If you're not doing a lot of physical things, you don't need a lot of calories. But if you're taking care of a baby, if you're pumping breast milk, if you're doing any type of workout, like if you're someone who goes to the gym, you need those calories, and gym people are amazing because they got it all. Like they know the proteins, the vitamins, everything. I'm learning that now, but what also I learned is if you eat the rainbow, which I'll do another video just on the rainbow, the colors. If you eat the rainbow, which is all the colors of the rainbow in the whole food version, you'll get all the vitamins and nutrition you need. So really interesting. I'm going to end this because it's long and it just was a rant, and I'm going to finish eating. So, all right, you guys, I hope everyone is taking very good care. If you're new to my channel, I know my beginning was, different, because I was just like, what, I'm eating like an animal. I need to record myself eating like this and then talk about it. I wasn't going to talk about it. I was just going to record, but then I was like, okay, I can't be on video and not talk. So you guys got it all. And yeah, I'm Callie. This is my channel. Super random. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.